Go with the flow. You've probably heard this saying before, go with the flow. And it sounds a lot like something a hippie would say. And do say. But what does it mean? And a lot of sayings that I've noticed that a lot of sayings are not quite right. But people continue to say them without considering the intention behind the meaning. So, go with the flow. What does that actually mean? I'll tell you what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean get pushed around. It doesn't mean let the universe do whatever it wants to do to you and deal with it. Go with the flow should actually be rewritten. And it should say, be sensitive to the flow. Now, I just went and saw the new Star Wars movie with my dad, and it was pretty cool. And they're talking about the Force as they do. And in case you haven't realized this, the Force is synonymous with the universe. It's the power of the universe. It's what I'm always talking about with this stuff. It's just their version of it. Okay? And so, go with the flow doesn't mean let life push you around. Or if someone tells you to do something, just go with it. But the opposite end of that spectrum is like this. It's like butting heads with people. It's trying to force something to work when it doesn't feel right. Have you ever gone to have a night out and things just aren't lining up, but you really want to go out, so you keep doing it. You keep pushing, let's do this, let's do that. And what ends up happening is you have a shit night and you regret it. Conversely, we have those nights where we don't plan anything and someone's like, let's go here, and we go, yeah, cool, let's go here. And that's pretty cool. So then we say, let's go to this pub, and we go there. And the whole night seems to flow almost effortlessly. The times in our lives when we're forcing, when we're trying to make something happen, this is not being sensitive to the universe. And so going with the flow, just as if I was to hang from a rope with my arm into a river, the flow of the river would pull me. Okay, I would feel the pull, and the universe does this as well, all the time. It's just that most of us are unaware of it. And so going with the flow doesn't mean do whatever the world wants. It means be sensitive to the energy of the universe. Because you can actually utilize the flow for yourself, but you have to be aware of it first. And when you become aware, when you become sensitive to the flow of the universe, you can start to see it before it hits you. And you can start to use it in the ways that you need to improve in life. So don't go with the flow. Be sensitive to the flow. Understand that you too create a flow of your own. And don't get caught up in someone else's flow. Peace.